Have you ever wondered what it is like to study abroad? To live in a different country? Speak a different language? Be a part of a different culture?
My time in Munich, Germany was simply amazing. I went and did a study abroad program around 3 years ago. And so I sort of knew what to expect, but still it was just breathtaking.
Munich was an incredible experience. It is a beautiful, beautiful city. It's got everything that a big city has, but the feelings that a small town has. And it's a place you can call home even after a few weeks.
Living in Munich was by far the most interesting thing I think I've ever done. I've traveled abroad before, but living there for a long period of time really opened my eyes to different cultures, and it really made me question myself in that too because of how comfortable I was living in America.
Every trip is unique, for every day in a foreign country offers opportunities for new discoveries and new experiences, limited only by your curiosity and your sense of adventure. In the Texas Tech Summer in Munich program, we want your experience to be as authentic as possible. You will live with a German family, eat German food, move around the city with the locals, and visit sites rarely seen by foreign tourists. The first thing you will notice is the history. The Bavarians have called this area their home for nearly 2,000 years, and the Wittelsbach family ruled here as dukes, princes, kings, and emperors in an unbroken line for over 900 years, making theirs one of the longest ruling houses in all of Europe. Nearly every generation of the family has left its mark on the city of Munich and the state of Bavaria. Their building projects and their collections rival any of the greatest dynasties of Europe. You will see magnificent architecture dating back 1,000 years, castles and palaces of the Wittelsbach rulers, from the stately residence in downtown Munich to summer pleasure palaces such as Nymphenburg and Schloss Dachau, to the fairy tale castles of the romantic king Ludwig II, Linderhof and Neuschwanstein. We will visit beautiful churches and cathedrals, such as the Old St. Peter's, the Frauenkirche, the Assamkirche, Theaterinnenkirche, the St. Michael's, and many more. And we will see some of the most beautiful and important works of art in Europe by such artists as Da Vinci, Raphael, Botticelli, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. And German masters such as Albrecht Dürer, Lukas Cranach, and Altdorfer. It would be wrong to show only one side of Munich's history. The city was also the birthplace of the National Socialist movement and the scene of Hitler's rise to power in the 1920s and 30s. The small town of Dachau, just outside of Munich, was the site of the first concentration camp erected by the Nazis, and it became the model for all of those to follow. Students on the program get to see and experience firsthand the complicated history of the most significant political and military events of the last century. The modern state has learned from its past and today embraces the spirit of European unity and multiculturalism. People from all over the world make their home in Munich. Even a few former Tech German students have settled down here. And the city celebrates this diversity with foreign food and culture festivals throughout the summer. A highlight for everyone on the program is the long weekend spent across the border in Austria. Although only a short train ride from Munich, Salzburg has a very different political and cultural history. The city of Mozart and the sound of music invites visitors to listen to daily concerts, explore the ancient hilltop fortress, view the lavish architecture of the Prince Bishops, window shop along the winding streets of the old city, sample local specialties such as Mozartkugeln, or simply linger among the magnificent gardens of the city. Your summer in Europe, however, is not just a tourist's dream vacation. You will be learning a lot as well. You will take a German course tailored to your own level at the In Lingua Language Center with a focus on immersion and practical proficiency. Your classwork, however, will not keep you indoors at your books for long. Your afternoon course focuses on Germany, but it is not all about history and high culture. We also want you to experience everything that the contemporary city has to offer. Munich is a vibrant and modern, with the highest quality of life in Germany. It has some of the best sports teams and entertainment in Europe. Munich is the original home of the Biergarten and the Oktoberfest, the longest running and largest city festival in the world, which proves that Bavarians are experts in the art of relaxing and enjoying good food and good beer. Whenever the weather is especially nice, the city flocks to the immense English garden near the city center or to the banks of the Isar to enjoy the sun and the water. Munich even has the best surfing for hundreds of miles away. For those a bit more adventurous, the Bavarian countryside awaits with picturesque villages and gently rolling hills, perfect for biking or hiking excursions. We make group trips to the Andechs Monastery, a famous stop along the Jakobsweg pilgrimage road, and we even travel high into the Alps to get a feeling for the rugged beauty of the soaring alpine landscape and the deep canyons carved from the rocks below. We hope that you will be able to join us in Munich. All students who have finished the first year of German are eligible for the program. There are scholarships available from the Study Abroad office, from the German program, and from several other sources, and advisors from the International Cultural Center will work with you to arrange funding for your trip abroad. We invite you to join us this summer in Munich. Speak to your German instructor if you would like to hear more about the program. Servus und auf Wiedersehen in München.